Do you know me? If you don't know me, I suggest to look me up, to watch my story, and if you can, witness my journey. Not to be like me, but to learn from me and what I experience and what I have experienced, because I speak about this. My name is Red River, and I am the Galactic Activator. I am the only Galactic Activator. And why do I carry this name? It is my divine purpose to expose not only knowledge and my experience, but to expose people, specific organizations, and what they do or have done. This is my purpose, so you can know about these kind of people that exist, about the hidden agendas that are taking place, and certainly how to not be like them. Because if you are like those people, you kind of are my enemy. People talk about like, yeah, I have no enemies, there's no enemy for me, da 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 da. I do not care about a single thing you say. I did not make any enemy. Any enemy that I have was born to fight against me. Their purpose is to bring me down. Do you understand? My purpose is to bring them down. And if you put me next to them, you can surely see the big contrast between good and bad. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying I know what is the worst of people. I've seen them. Which also makes me talk about, I believe, I have seen, I have felt, heard, witnessed, and experienced all the fraud, all the scams that are alive and being used, all the corruption, and just people full of lies, deception, and illusion. Okay, I'm not saying I'm never elusive. I do believe I carry trauma that makes me think things that are not true. But I truly live as I am and how I was born to be, which makes me come down to my experiences are meant to be shared. My experiences are meant to be like a story to be shared, so you can know, like wow, there's really people out here who can survive specific kind of things, and you won't die even if you have experienced, because you can still live on with courage and strength. I am living proof. I am your proof. I am a testimony of, well, God. And the universe wants me to speak about these kind of hidden topics. So I will. And you cannot stop me. Especially the people who don't want me to talk. You cannot ever stop me, okay? I know you are afraid that I might talk about you and I might mention your name. I might expose what you did. I might tell them what you did. I might show them your picture. I might pass on your name. I might expose your company. Because people shouldn't be working with frauds, scams, and liars, all right? Now, if you have a business and you just cannot make your goal, it doesn't mean that you are a liar. It just means that things are turning out in your favor. And maybe you've been attacked from all kinds of places, people, and dimensions and directions. Doesn't mean you are a liar. It doesn't mean you are a scam. It just means you always trust your own ability and you wait for the right people to come, because you know when you are a scam, you manipulate people. When you are not a scam, you magnetically attract. You don't have to advertise yourself every day or pay $1 million to have a poster somewhere. You are a magnet. You are truthful to who you are. And maybe it does cost $1 million to expose you. There's nothing wrong with that. Because if you've been exposed, it might have been in God's nature to make you seen, okay? Good or bad, for good or bad reasons. If you don't know who I am, you can find on my website what I am, what I do. But you should figure it out yourself before you believe somebody else. And there's something I gotta tell you. Maybe you've seen it already on my social media, on my profiles, on my website. Maybe you've seen it already. It is called the BAGG Blacklist. This is a list of people that are handpicked by God, I should say, who are in a good picture. A picture captures everything. It captures your representation, your eyes, your mouth, your energy, the way that you feel, and your aura. It really expresses who you are. So a picture, I say a picture because it captures you for your true essence, okay? Now, the BAGG Blacklist. The BAGG stands for Bad Aliens Gone Good. So it's the BAGG with 2 G's. If you are on this list, you are chosen to be exposed and seen. But here's the thing. The BAGG Blacklist is good. The white blacklist is not the BAGG. The white blacklist these are not good. This might have been good aliens gone bad, but it is just bad people. And I'm saying bad people because I believe when you are a born liar, when you are born to lie, when you are born to hurt, when you are born to just destroy and harm others, when you are born to take good people, I consider you a bad person. When you are having very big problems with yourself and you make problems for others, I mean criminal activities. The people that are known for this and the people that are unknown for this, which is why you come to be on the white blacklist. This is a list where you can find the difference between good and bad people. So if you don't trust somebody in their work, in their behavior, in their actions, you are going to be on the white blacklist. If you want to be on the BAGG blacklist, you for sure have a big chance to fly on spaceships. Because I am always, constantly, and forever building spaceshipping landing stations, which actually is called SA. S-S-A, I should say. SA stands for Spaceshipping Stations Anywhere. They are around us, and you know this. Maybe you don't know this, but you have forgotten. Maybe you are remembering, or you've just seen it on the news or the internet for the first time in your life. Spaceships have been real for a very long time. We've been flying on them for a very long time, and they are always with me, even if you don't see them, for a very long time now and forever. Sa is working on making parking spots for spaceships legal. So everybody can fly on spaceships, but a little less expensive than airplanes because it takes 2,000 euros or dollars to fly to your family member. Well, for a lot of people, that's nothing. For some people, it takes two years to grab and gather all of this dollars. Okay, we want to fly in more ways than airplanes. I see spaceships all the time. It shouldn't be that hard to make a station. You just need ground. Now, I want good people. I want good people to build spaceships. I want good people to build a safe space for people to have our stations. Which means we need honest people. We need people we can trust. And we need people who are dedicated in their mission and stand rightfully in their purpose, because this is your position, because this is what you are meant to be doing, because this is what the universe asks from you. I know who I am. I know my position. I know what I'm meant to be doing. I know what I shouldn't be doing. And you should know the same. You should at least thrive or strive for the same kind of thing, which doesn't need to involve spaceships. But if you are following your purpose, spaceships are protecting you. They come after you wherever you are, to make sure you're always on the right path, to make sure you're always in the right place, in the right position, talking to the right people, being with the right people. And if you trust this kind of path for you, that is, well, it requires your dedication and your devotion, then you also know that you have to allow multidimensional light beings to be here for you, to guide you. Because you cannot expect to be walking around this earth with no guidance. Zero guidance. If you really would think about every human being walking on this planet with no inner and outer guidance, people are sick, people are lost, people are underfed, and people are completely out of control. Because if they do not allow inner guidance from the sunlight, you are not living. You're not alive. You are probably asleep, probably deaf, blind, chasing something that is not for you. We need people who trust their intuition. They trust their inner voice. They trust their guidance. And they trust their people. But if you're running around here manipulating people, lying to people, spreading lies, put on a mask and having a whole facade and a circus that is not your freaking circus to hold, maintain, and act on, you are not living your purpose. You really are not living your true soul's purpose. Because you're lying to yourself, to the whole world. My purpose is to show you your true path. My purpose is to guide you in the right direction. My purpose is to open your doors for you. My purpose is to show you your door. And my purpose is to make known exactly how to live your right purpose, whatever that may be. Whatever your expertise is, whatever you are becoming good at, whatever you've always been good at. Your path is something only you can chase. I can just chase the energy that we need to be in. Which is always a mystery. But it's always the truth. Maybe you've never discovered it yet. There, I can also help you with. You can see me as your personal school. But I am found in all industries. I am found in all kind of sectors. Because there is not a single industry, there is not a single sector where I'm not supposed to be found. Because you should know me. You should know that whatever I do is for every living, breathing thing. And if this is something you don't believe, you do not consider yourself alive enough or worthy enough to live a life of your dreams. To live a life of, oh yeah, I am supposed to do this. This security, this self-belief in self. Because you don't know who you are. You have yet to figure that out. I can explain myself. I can show you who I am, but I really just want to show you who you are. Because I already know who I am. I shouldn't be here out there explaining because I know. And I am what I am. I am who I am. And you should be the same. But a lot of people are not who they are supposed to be. And this is a damage. This is a problem. This is a big issue. Because if you're not following your light, you're following the dark. What does the dark do? It destroys. It harms others. It hurts our everything. So, what did you came to do here? Really, what did you came to do here? Because if you don't know, you can book a session with me right now, whenever you feel like. I just have to look into your eyes and I can know what you do. I can see your future. I can find your answers with you. I can actually know your truth. I can see what you don't see. I see a lot more than what you would think in the first place. Because if you are walking a path right now and you feel this energy of like something's not right, like I have to change something has to come or something like that, then this is something you need to honor. You should listen to this voice, this inner desire to change your life. Whatever that is, maybe it is a change of location. Maybe it is a change in environment, the people that you are surrounded by, the work ethic that you live in, your job, whatever you get paid for, whatever you're not paying for, whatever you're doing, whatever you spend your time on, whatever you live by, however you think, and who you see and treat. It should be your purpose. But there's one thing. You are either in alignment or you're not. And when you are, you're in the right place. You shouldn't worry. But when you're not in the right energy. Because your position is not right for you. Now you can change this. You can change your path anytime that you desire. But there's a certain, law involved. Universal laws. There are some things that align for you. There's only one timing for everything. There's only one way to go. That something has to go. There's only one action to take sometimes. Not two, or an option or a decision between those two. It is one way for you, okay? Most people can feel when something is not right. Most people can feel when you're not in the right position, because you will desire expansion, you will desire change, you will desire something to be replaced or removed or to gain. If you desire, why are you torturing yourself with ignorance? Why are you not listening to this inner knowing? Because you already know, but you're not acting on what you know. So whatever you are, what is it that you are not meant to be that? What is it that you need to change or leave behind to be that? You think it's going to just happen by itself? You think if you say, God, I want to do this, that you can just do it? No. God is going to put you into initiation. God is going to put you to take a test. God is going to test you. Are you ready for this position? What do you really want? Because God is going to show you what you are. And also most likely what you are not, because you cannot be that which you are not. You cannot be something when you are still being something you are not. You're not anymore. You have to release. You have to let go. You have to somehow give it another place. Because you cannot carry 3 bags if you can only take 2. Some suitcases are just too heavy to carry. Know what you have to leave behind if you want to be on the BAGG blacklist, because you will be very privileged. Not because you choose to be good, but because you choose to be true. And you choose to not be a liar. If you question me, do your research. If you have questions for me, contact me. If you judge me and are talking bad about me, know that I am just your mirror. Know that I am just reflecting you to you in another dimension. Know that whatever shit, bad shit, crazy things you think about me is just me in another spiritual realm or another dimension, another space. I'm with you. My soul is out of body. I'm not just trapped in this physical body. My spirit is free. I can be sitting next to you right now. And besides that, all my spirit guides also really love you. So they're gonna express my love and their love for me, because if you talk shit about me, I am just your reflection. It doesn't mean that I am that which that you think that I am or what you say that I am. I might be the actual opposite to show you how you can be, maybe how you should be instead. So be careful with what you say and think and do. I just have a lot of support from every direction. So I would never be having this position and purpose in life if this was not my position in the stars. Why would I tattoo all of this on me and not honor what those things are? I have literal light on my throat. I speak the true light that we are. I do not speak from pain. I do not speak from sorrow. I do not speak from worry. I do not speak from insecurity. I do not speak from doubt. And if I do, I'm healing. If I do, I'm traumatized and getting through it. But I believe, and I speak from this belief. I honor my truth. I vow to serve God and never lie. Which means the truth is important. And the truth is so much more important than lies. So whatever lies we carry and walk with are exposed in the eyes of all multidimensional aliens. So, what are you truly afraid of? Because I don't think it's yourself. And I don't think it's me either, but you should definitely check your mindset when you talk about somebody who is a good person. When you radiate bad energy, why should you just not ever lie? That's because in this physical world, people might not see through you. But in the spiritual world, where are infinite light beings, they can see through you. They can see through you. They can feel through you. And they can feel and know when you are a liar or when you are not living your true life. Because what they can see is the truth. Because in that dimension, light has no time and place. It's timeless and spaceless. So it's anywhere to find and anywhere to be, all at the same time. So liars are always exposed in the light, even in the dark. So whatever you think of me, do your research. Do your own research.